On Jan 22nd, the Ayodhya temple Prana Pratishtha will be done. I am at Kadavallur, a village which is thousands of kilometers away from Ayodhya, which is located in the suburbs of Thrissur district in Kerala. And this particular temple right now under the control of the Archaeological Survey of India holds stories which are connected with Lord Ram and that of Ramayana. And today we bring you this special stories, all exclusive on another exciting episode for Republic Digital. The Kadavallur Sree Rama Temple, which is located thousands of kilometers away from Ayodhya, has 29 very exquisitely carved sculptures, which are also called as wooden brackets. And it has connection with Ramayana. What you see is actually a intricate depiction of Ravana abducting Sita on the Pushpaka Vimana. If you notice, the details of this sculpture is mind-blowing. Remember, this has been done on wood, and as per archaeologists, this is over 500 years old. So this particular temple has held the stories of Ramayana for over 500 years, and that is what makes it fascinating. What is extremely fascinating is this particular wooden bracket. If you observe this particular bracket carefully, it certainly looks like definitely looks like a tribal woman, and her legs are unusually long, which suggests that it is definitely not human. And if you look carefully, you will see the nose has been cut off. So it has been established that this is a wooden bracket of Shurpanaka. Now, Shurpanaka, whose nose was cut by Lakshmana when she went to Rama, asking Rama to marry her, and she had transformed herself as a beautiful lady, and then Rama rejected. Then she went to Lakshmana. Lakshmana also rejected, and then when they got irritated, Lakshmana cut off her nose. Shurpanaka, who was a sister of Ravana, her nose was chopped, and you can see that very clearly. And what is exciting about this particular wooden bracket is that just next to it, if you see, you can see the next figure that comes out. And if you look at this entire figure very carefully, you can see somebody swinging something. And the weapon is not really seen because the weapon is actually going behind, which certainly suggests that this is Lakshmana trying to swing his weapon against Shurpanaka, thereby cutting her nose. So this visual depiction is there together. There is Lakshmana on this side attacking Shurpanaka, and thereby Shurpanaka cutting her nose. Now, this is an event that changed the course of the Ramayana story, followed by which Shurpanaka went to Ravana, complained about her problem, and then Ravana comes to know about how beautiful Sita is, and then the entire story goes on from there. So this has been depicted in Kadavallur Sree Rama Temple, thousands of kilometers away from Ayodhya, but the stories have been living through many ways, through paintings, through murals, through wooden brackets like these, as well as through oral traditions as well. Kadavallur Sree Rama Temple bears witness to one of the most historic events that takes place, which has been going on for generations, with Hanuman as on the side and Sri Lord Ram himself as a witness. This particular platform witnesses a historic event where two two groups of Brahmins from the Rigveda family. They come from Thrissur and Tirunavaya, and they hold a Vedic battle. Now, this is like an examination where the chants of the Rigveda, the Yajurveda, and the Samaveda will all be conducted over here. Now, what happens in over 10 days is that the most advanced pundits of the Vedic families, they come and try out, and they chant and have a battle of verses of the Vedas in this Anyoyam tradition. It goes on for 10 days, out of which 8 days are devoted for examining the proficiency of chanting, and the portion of each of the Ashtakas of the Rigveda are also done. Around 40 people take part in this, and for a long, long time, this temple has been a witness for such a glorious tradition.
What is Rama to this village? He is the elixir of the village. He is in our blood, in our dreams, in our daily life. He is protecting this village. Kadavallur Anyonyam is the contest of Rigvedic Pandits, and Lord Rama is witnessing all these contests. That means all the Veda Pandits are contesting their Vedic knowledge in front of our Lord Rama.
The most sacred thing, the Samaveda chanting. Rigveda is the real first Veda, but Rigveda in a Samavedic chant. That is done, the oldest type of Samaveda chant. Just the Kaigata, Tala Ata, that method of Jaiminium is still done in the Kadavallur from that time. It's a Vedic examination actually. Vedic examination between groups of Vedic students. That is done in Kadavallur. And this was actually under the ancient Mushagavamsha. Mushagavamsha means the higher Kartavirya Arjuna's descendants. All the Kerala kings are that only. And also if you go to Madhya Pradesh, if you go to North India, you will get the other branch of the Haihaya. Two branches, the Mahishmati branch and the Kerala branch. From there to here, everybody was of the same lineage.
Kadavallur Sree Rama Temple and the legends are just one among the many icons that live to tell the tale of Lord Ram, and not just that, of the entire traditions and history of Bharat. There are many more living tales, and all this still live on in the hearts of millions of Bharatiyas.